guys, so welcome to Circle Time. Our first song for today is called Bingo, and it's about a farmer who had a dog. Alright guys, so feel free to join in when you guys know the song, okay?
There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Alright, now we're get up and do something a little bit different. So here on the board, I have the word bingo written out. See? B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. And one by one, I'm going to erase all the letters, okay? So now that I erased B, when we sing the poem again, we're going to clap it instead of saying it. So we're going to clap the letter B and say the letters I-N-G-O, okay? Let's see.
There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, I-N-G-O, I-N-G-O, and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Alright, the next letter that I'm going to erase is the I. So how many times are we going to clap now?
2.
2, that's right. 1 and 2. And we're going to say the letters N, G, and O. Okay, let's try this one more time, okay?
There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Alright, now I'm going to erase the next letter, which is the letter N for Nick. So how many times am I going to clap now, guys?
3.
3, that's right. 1, 2, and 3 times. So now we have allowed to say the letter G and the letter O. G-O. Alright, let's see.
There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Alright, now it's going to start getting a little bit tricky. Now I'm going to erase the G. How many times am I going to clap now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 because I erased 4 letters so far. And I'm just going to say the letter O, okay? So we're going to clap 4 and then say the letter O at the end. Let's see.
There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh,
O.
oh, oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Alright. Now it's going to get very challenging, guys. Oh my goodness. Now all the letters are gone. Let's see how many times we're going to clap now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Oh boy. We're going to clap 5 times and we're going to say no letters, okay? So we're going to clap. Let's see how this is going to sound.
There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh. And Bingo was his name. Oh.
Alright, thank you guys. Did you guys like that?
Yeah.
Alright, Nick, thank you. The next thing we're going to play, we've played this before. And it's if your letter starts with this letter, you raise your hand.
I like this game.
You do, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
I do too. Okay.
I know this game.
Alright, so I'm going to give an example first. So the first letter is the uppercase L.
From Miss Lynette.
For Miss Lynette, that's right, for me. So I would raise my hand up high. Okay, that was the first example. Let's see. And remember, if you don't get a turn this today, you'll get a turn next time in Jumpstart, okay? Let's see. The uppercase M. That's right, Marisa. This is your uppercase M. All right. Uppercase
That's my
F.
letter.
That's right, Francine. The F. See? All right. We have time for just one more, guys.
Me.
That's right, Nick. It's the uppercase N for Nick. All right. And those of you who didn't get a turn today, you'll get a turn next time in Jumpstart, okay? All right. So now And we have another brand new activity in circle time, and this is called Diddle Diddle Dumpling. I'm not going to show you the picture just yet, okay? So just use your imagination to see the pictures in your head. And we need our listening ears on, okay? Thank you, Nick. So the title of this poem is called Diddle Diddle Dumpling. Let's see what it says. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John. He went to bed with his stockings on. One shoe off and one shoe on. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John. Look, what do you guys see?
John.
That's right, Marisa, I see John, and look, the shadow, it might be his mom coming in to see what's going on, right? One shoe on and one shoe off. Okay, I'm going to read the poem again, okay? The title is Diddle Diddle Dumpling. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John. He went to bed with his stockings on. One shoe off and one shoe on. Diddle Diddle Dumpling, my son John. Now I hear some interesting sounds throughout this poem. Diddle Diddle Dumpling. Do you guys hear the D sound in all those words? D. What letter makes that sound? D.
Donut.
Donut. You know what? Donut has the very same sound as dumpling. They begin with the same letter, so they begin with the same sound. D. D. It's a D. D for dog, for doctor, and David. See? Diddle Diddle Dumpling. All right. So the next song we're going to sing is the Incy Wincy Spider. Do you guys know this song?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you guys would.
It's
all right.
silly.
It is silly, Nick. All right, so let's get our spiders ready. All right, I need you guys to have your listening ears on, okay? And I need your best brain on because we need to use our words and our hands for the motions. All right, the title is Incy Wincy Spider. The Incy Wincy Spider
Went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the incy wincy spider went up the spout again.
All right, thank you guys. All right, so now the very last thing I have for circle time is the intro to center time. All right, so in center time we have brand new things to play with. So the first thing we have is, in housekeeping, we have pretend painting. So we're going to have a crib and we could pretend to paint it, just like in Peter's chair, remember? His dad was painting all his stuff to give to his little sister. And again, it's just pretending, okay? So remember? All right, and remember, only 4 people to this center, okay? So we have that in housekeeping. For art, we have making a collage, and we have a whole bunch of paper like this, tissue paper, and you can glue it in any shape, way, or form onto construction paper, and it's going to look something like this. See? It's colorful.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to make that.
Nick, but Nick, don't forget that if you're going to make one of this, we need your name, okay? Because you're the illustrator. You made this. You're the author of this. All right, and if you need help writing your name, you can tell one of your Jumpstart core members, okay? And only 4 to this center also. In writing, we have books like this, all different colors. We have yellow and blue and red, and you guys are gonna be able to make your own book. See, Miss Francine made it, and she titled hers Going to the Park. And she has an illustration with the pictures, and she's the author of this book, so she wrote her name. By Francine Hernandez. And you could write about anything, draw about anything. See, her picture is connected with the words. The words talk about the pictures in her book. All right, now, the very last thing I want to introduce is a new game we have is puzzles. In puzzles, this is called alphabet matching board. And it looks like this. So you're going to have a bunch of letters, and they're all uppercase, okay? They're all the beginning of a name. So, and you're going to have a pile of the same letters, but not in order, in a bunch. So the first one I'm going to take is the uppercase L. That's right. Do you guys see the uppercase L anywhere down here?
I see it.
That's right, Marisa. Oh, Nick, that almost, but see, the L has a little tail. So that's where I would put it, Marissa. Then I would get another piece, and this is the uppercase K. Yep, K. So I see that the K is the very last letter, and I would put it right there. And I would keep going all the way until I get all my matches. And we have a bunch of boards, so the order and the letters are not always going to be the same if you decide to do this more than once. Alright, so now for Let's Find Out About It, I need Nick, Francine, Sally, and Angel to please follow me, and the rest of you guys are going to stay in circle time with your big friends, and you guys are going to decide what to do for center time.